Welcome to a tour of all the Disneyland 70th anniversary merch I can find in downtown Disney. Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos. So yes, I am currently in downtown Disney, and as you can see here, Disneyland is currently celebrating 70 years of operation, and to commemorate this occasion, they have brought out so many new merchandise items. So I thought in this video I would take you around downtown Disney, one of my favorite dining and shopping Disney districts ever, and have a look at what 70th anniversary merch we can find in the shops. It's going to be a pretty chill video, also probably quite long because there's a lot to cover, so I would suggest maybe grabbing yourself a drink or a snack and enjoying this next half an hour or so with me. As you can see, I'm currently walking past the Lego store, so let's say a quick hello to Woody and Buzz over there. Always fun seeing those two. But yeah, the majority of the 70th anniversary merch is actually in World of Disney, which is going to be the last shop that we get to. However, on the way there's also a couple of other shops that have some unique items that I also want to show you. They have so many of the 70th anniversary flags or banners everywhere in downtown Disney, and I love the color scheming for them. And look, over here we've got a nice little photo op of Anna and Elsa with Olaf, and it says 70 Celebrate Happy, which is the theme of the 70th birthday celebrations here. First shop I want to go to is the Disney Storyland Boutique. Let's head in. And this is a pretty small shop, but at the entrance of it they have the Vault collection, one of the many collections that has recently come out for the 70th, and I love that shirt up there. Here we've got a Mickey Mouse plush, and this is $39.99, and again you can see it's from the Disneyland Vault collection for the 70th. He is holding a little flag that says Disneyland 70 on it. We've also got these beautiful new 70th anniversary lounge flies that look very vintagey. So you've got Mickey, Minnie, Donald and Goofy on there. It says the happiest place on earth, and on the back, do we have anything? Oh yeah, Walt Disney's Disneyland. That is beautiful. I love the colors on it. Again, very old school, very vintage, and this is priced at $90. We also have these Disneyland 70th Vault collection caps priced at $25, and again I really like the logo on the front. Disneyland 70, you've got Mickey and the castle, and this is what the back looks like. Also socks with the same kind of design. I love the Mickey embroidered on there, and these I can't find the price for, but they look pretty cute and they're nice and soft too. Also from the Vault collection you can get these t-shirts for children that look so adorable. I just love the details on Mickey over here, all nicely embroidered. These are priced at $31.99. Right next to them you have these Disneyland caps, $29.99, and then up here they're also selling some visors, and again I just love the color and the old school style of them. These are also $29.99. You have a set of 70th anniversary shot glasses or espresso glasses, whatever you want to use them for, and these are $35. So you've got one for Tomorrowland, New Orleans Square, Fantasyland and Adventureland. I think it's missing Frontierland, no? This orange jumper from the 70th anniversary I'm a big fan of. This is priced at $69.99. I feel like most of the jumpers they sell in Disneyland are about $70. Then you've got these t-shirts from the same collection which have a classic Mickey on them, Disneyland 70th, and these are $35. I love these little Mickey Mouse pouches. I just love how vintage and old school Mickey looks. These, as you can see over here, $16.99, and on the back it says Disneyland Vault Collection 70. Again, from the Vault Collection you have this lovely looking Disneyland 70th mug. I think of all the mugs that they've released for the 70th, and you will see some more throughout the video, this is my favorite. I just love the design. I think it's so classic looking, and you've got Tinkerbell on the side as well. $20 for that, by the way. And then up here we've got another t-shirt from the Vault Collection. This is quite subtle. It's got the 70th embroidered there and Disneyland 70 underneath it, and an outline of the castle. This is priced at $34.99. They've also got this long sleeve shirt here, and I love the embroidery on the top. It looks so beautiful. I like the color too. This is priced at $45. Oh my god, I love this t-shirt. This is brilliant. Nothing on the back, but look at Mickey's eyes. They've got the googly eyes on them. I wonder how you'd wash these, but these are $35 in case you're interested. And then for $25 you can also get these hats, which on the back it says it's youth sizes, but I'm sure if you're an adult with a small head you should still be able to wear them, and these are so fun. I love this Christmas ornament. So this is $35, and it's basically meant to be a ticket. So it says welcome to Disneyland USA. We hope that your visit with us today will be a happy and memorable experience for you and your family. This ticket book is your passport to many wonderful adventures in the Magic Kingdom. May your day at Disneyland be a pleasant one. Return and visit us again soon. Walt Disney. That is classic. And then you've also got these classic looking tumblers. Love the Mickey design in the middle of the D and the front. We've got Dumbo here. What else have we got? The monorail. And then, oh my god, is this meant to be the People Mover from back in the days? Maybe. $27.99 for this. They have the 70th anniversary Crocs. which, I mean, I don't own any Crocs, but I know that they have become very popular over the past few years, and this is a pretty cool design. I like how you've got some nice details on the front. There's Mickey, 3 different Mickeys actually, and they all look very vintage. $69.99. Wow, Crocs are pretty expensive, but this one is a very fun design. Now up here we have these nice trinkets, which we're going to have to be very careful with them. I really like what they've done with the map. So this is a map of Disneyland, and I love the colors they've used for it. It says Disneyland 70th. You can see the castle, you can see Main Street, all the different lands, and it is stunning. This is beautiful. $39.99 for those, by the way, and I am contemplating getting it. I just don't want to break it on the way back to the UK. But we've also got this shirt that we saw earlier, and this I really like. It's $65, and I love the feel of it. I absolutely love the design, the colors. I love the fact that it's embroidered here, Disneyland 70th. Again, it's something that I'm contemplating potentially getting. You've also got these Disneyland bucket hats. These are $30, and they feel really nice and soft. But yeah, that's more or less it for the 70th anniversary Vault collection. If I spot any new items in the other shops, I will show you them, of course. But I think it's one of my favorite ranges from the 70th anniversary, and I would love to hear your thoughts on everything I'm showing you right now as well. Anyway, carrying on, right next to that shop, we have the Homeware shop. So let's go and have a quick look. So here we're getting to some of the more colorful collection. Right here, they've got a puzzle, a bit heavier than I thought it would be, but yeah, Disneyland Resort's 70th anniversary puzzle, and I think it's actually a set of 4 different puzzles. All 4 of them look pretty cool. I think my favorite is that map on the top, the yellow map. I just love the design for that. It's about $40 for the set. You've also got this beautiful photo album priced at $25, and I just love the colors. They look so bright and vibrant. You know, the pinks, the blues, the purples, some of my absolute favorite colors. You've got the 70th logo in the middle, and this is what the inside looks like. Again, such nice details here. The castle especially looks beautiful, and I like how there's a little area for you to write right next to the photos. Very nice. For $35, you can also purchase yourself this beautiful photo frame. Again, absolutely love the colors. Look at Goofy over here, Mickey, Donald, and Pluto. So all the boys, and they're wearing their 70th outfits. This 70th anniversary Mickey snow globe is priced at $40, and let's just test it out. Oh my god, it looks so magical. I just love their outfits. They're so fun, and the details as well on the bottom. Look at that, all the different attractions in the same colors. The color scheming for the 70th anniversary, at least from this range, reminds me a lot of the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris. You've also got these 70th magnets for $12.99. Another mug, this time a lot more colorful. This is priced at $19.99, and I do really like this one as well, but I think I prefer the vintage one that we saw earlier from the Vault collection. This water bottle is very cool. I really like the teal color here, and this is $29.99. It's pretty big. You've got this beautiful Christmas ornament. I'm not sure how well it's coming across on camera, but it's Tinkerbell. She is lighting up the castle, and I think this is one that maybe lights up. I'm not sure. No, I'm not really seeing any buttons or anything, but it is beautiful. And you've got the D on one ear, some fireworks on the other. It is stunning, and this is priced at $34.99. Oh my god, this is actually my first time seeing this. So they're also selling some chocolates for the 70th, priced at $24.99, and looks like they have some milk ones and some dark chocolate ones, and they do have some logos on the chocolates too. And then a 70th anniversary blend of Joffrey's coffee, which is fun. There's actually 2 packages that you can purchase. This one is $17.99, or down there they have one that's $14.99. Some more Christmas ornaments over here. This one I love so much that I may have already purchased because it just looks so iridescent in a way, especially in the light, and the castle spins in the middle. You've got the 70 on top, Disneyland on the bottom. $24.99 for this. You've also got a couple of other Christmas ornaments. So this one is Mickey Mouse holding on to a big D for Disneyland, and you've got Minnie here, and she's coming out of the 0 of the 70. Those 2 up there are a little bit more expensive at $27. For $16.99 you can get yourself this plastic snow globe, which can make a really fun souvenir. Let's see, oh, it's little hidden Mickeys falling down. Really cute. This beautiful Celebrate Happy 70 Disneyland Resort keychain for $14.99. And then here's another Christmas ornament. This one's also $27, and it's a Mickey hat. You've got the castle, you've got Mickey and Minnie chilling on top. It's a small world on one ear, and then DCA's fun wheel on the other. Very cool. You can purchase the castle if you want. Let's see how heavy this is. Okay, doesn't feel too heavy, but yeah, this is a decorated castle with the 70th in the middle, as you can see. Disneyland Resort. This is what the back of the box looks like, and if you want to see what it looks like outside of the box, they actually do have one on display up there. It looks very pretty, and it's $99. For $39.99 you can also get yourself this really nice looking D as a cushion, and it's not like overly soft, but it kind of still feels very satisfying, I have to say. This is the size, by the way, in case you're interested. Looks cool. One range that I've actually only noticed here in this shop, in the homeware shop, is this right over here, and it's very, very pretty. So here we've got a photo frame, and just look at that. So you can see the Sleeping Beauty Castle, you can see some of the attractions and icons of Disneyland and DCA. 70 Disneyland on the top left, and it's all in gold, and I don't know, I just love the details on this. Don't get me wrong, I like the other one as well, but this just looks a bit more classy, and it's $34.99. And then for $21.99, you can get this beautiful ornament, similar design to what we just saw with the photo frame, and it just looks beautiful. Oh my god, do I have to get this too? And speaking of ornaments, I've just found the most expensive of them all that I've seen so far. I mean, it's still not too expensive, but this is $29.99, so basically $30. I guess it makes sense because you've got the literal castle on top of a proper bauble, you know, and the bauble has 70 on it. Very nice. Let's have a quick look at this photo frame here from the collection. So again, similar design to what we've seen. Oh my god, this looks so beautiful, doesn't it? And again, it does have a little space for you to write, you know, information, memories of the photos that you're going to put in here. $24.99 for this, by the way, and I love the details on the back and also on the side too. The gold lettering is just so stunning. They also have keychains from this collection. These are $14.99, and these beautiful notebooks with the gold outline here. I feel like this range is a bit more regal, maybe more royal, and the paper inside is all lined, so yeah, can be quite useful. And we've got one last ornament here, but it's not going to beat the $30 one. This one's $24.99, and it's like a key. But yeah, that's it, I believe, for I'm going to call the Castle collection or the Royal collection maybe. Let me know your thoughts on this range here. Back into the outside world of downtown Disney, which has such a good vibe. I always enjoy just, you know, hanging around here, and it seems like people do as well. Of course, Disneyland Resort has a lot of locals, and you can tell because you see so many people out and about here just chilling, not even necessarily going into the parks. How fun is this 70th anniversary photo op? Again, 70 celebrate happy. This one's got Simba and Nala on the bottom. And these are all Magic Band Plus experiences, so if you have a Magic Band Plus, you can have some interactive moments with these photo ops. But I'm going to take you to one of my favorite shops now, which is the Wonderground Gallery. This is basically where you can find a lot of art, nice postcards, etc., and sometimes even meet some artists by the looks of it. I mean, truly, look how gorgeous everything is. These postcards at $6.99 are affordable, a way to be able to get some of these beautiful artworks home with you. But there's a few things that I've only seen in this shop. So firstly, you've got this beautiful, I guess you can call it a figurine, a snow globe, priced at $149.99. And you've got the castle in the middle. You've got loads and loads of characters wearing their 70th outfits all around it. There's Goofy, there's Daisy, Donald. Who else have we got? Let's continue. We've got Pluto, Chip and Dale, and actually Dumbo on the left-hand side as well. This is absolutely stunning. And to top it all off, you've got Tinkerbell on the top. This is beautiful. If I could take it home with me, I would buy it, but I just know that it would break. But for the same price, $150, you can also get this Disneyland 70th anniversary exclusive new doll of Aurora. Now, obviously, I'm not a doll collector, but I know loads of people are, and this looks beautiful. Like the details on her dress, her face alone, look at that. She looks stunning, and this is what the back looks like. The packaging, really nicely presented, and you can see the pretty hefty price on the bottom too. It is big though, like look how big the doll is. Again, I don't collect dolls, so I was quite surprised to see the size of this. Something that I do collect, or at least kind of collect though, are Pop Funkos, and to celebrate the 70th anniversary of Disneyland, they've brought out a new exclusive one. You can see up there it says Disneyland 70th, and it's meant to be one of Mickey Mouse and Walt on a fire engine. And hopefully you can see it a little bit. Obviously the glare of the plastic box, it makes it a little bit hard to see, but it is really, really nice. I love it. There you go. You might be able to see it better on the back over here. It looks beautiful. I love the details. I love that they're on the fire engine. Such a classic shot of Walt and Mickey in Pop Funko form. And even though there's no price on the actual box, I just checked with the cast member and they said this is $53. And then another couple of items that I've only seen in this store here in the downtown Disney are these. So here we've got that beautiful map that we've seen on some t-shirts and other merch already. But this is basically like a framed artwork that you can purchase and hang up on your wall if you wish to. It's priced at $99, and they do ship these overseas as well. So if you find it difficult to take it home with you, then you can have it shipped to your address, even to the UK or Europe. But look at the details on this. It looks so beautiful. I just love the color scheming they've used. I love that it's the map of Disneyland. And then right next to it, we have another cool thing, also something I've only seen in this shop so far, and it's a Disneyland grand opening plaque. So it says 1955, July of 1955 when Disneyland first opened. It's all in gold. You've got a bit of a castle on the top, and this is priced at $150. By the way, these are the boxes that they come in. I don't know about the frame up there, but at least the golden plaque comes in a box like this, so not too difficult to carry with you. Actually, you can see it's not overly thick. I do want to quickly read the back of it though, at least the top bit. So it says, celebrate the happiest place on earth with this Disneyland 70th anniversary plaque. This golden replica honors the grand opening of Disney's first theme park, which opened in July of 1955. The magic of immersive storytelling took flight, starting the legacy of the Disney theme parks. Now you can highlight this heartfelt moment in Disney history by taking a piece of the parks home with you. And if a plaque or a map of Disneyland isn't for you, then you can also take the It's a Small World clock home. And this, honestly, when I saw it, I literally had to ask a cast member about it, and I am contemplating getting it. So this one's actually, I think, $85, so it's cheaper than the plaque. But as you can see, it's a small world, and it's got a working clock in the middle, which is battery operated. Here are some details of the size you can see on the back, and it just looks stunning, doesn't it? The only problem is the size of the box. So this one, because it's a clock, because of just how it's designed, it's a little bit bigger than the plaque. So I really want this, and again, like I said, I did speak to a cast member and they actually kindly showed me what it looks like inside, so hopefully you can see a photo right next to me right now. It looks beautiful, and the fact that it's actually cheaper than the plaque, I mean $85, $90, I really don't think it's bad for this. So potentially I might buy this and have it shipped to me. Obviously the shipping costs will be quite a bit. I think the cast member said around $50 she estimates, which is quite a bit, but I would rather that than, you know, taking it home myself and having it broken, God forbid, on the plane back to the UK. But yeah, that is it for the Wonderground Gallery shop. Again, this is a shop that I would highly recommend you coming to have a look at. It almost feels like a little museum. There's so many beautiful artworks and statues and figurines to see, and I can easily spend hours and hours just looking at everything. Back out again, and if there was anything about Disneyland Resort that made me want to be a local, like wish I was a local here, would be downtown Disney. I love the vibes here, like I say, and there's so many cool shops, so many lovely restaurants. The vibe, especially the Disney music that they play, it's just a nice place to be. But as you can see, we are slowly but surely making our way to World of Disney, and that's going to be our final stop to check out the 70th anniversary merch. But before we head in, I wanted to show you some of the display windows they have going on because they look beautiful. So first up, we have this one over here, and I love the blue color that they've used for this. 70 in the middle, you've got the D, different iconic characters from Miguel, Stitch, we've got Aurora on the side. Next we have another blue one, and just the colors are so beautiful. Again, they do remind me a little bit of the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, but yeah, this one I really enjoy too. Then you've got these three windows here, which look beautiful, displaying some of the different merchandise items that you can buy. Another fun looking one over here. This one's from the colorful range, so all the blues, the pinks and the purples. This one I really like just because it's very classic. It's just a castle with Tinkerbell on the top. And then this one's very similar to the first one we saw, just with slightly different characters, I think, and the colors of course different too. But yeah, without further ado, let's head in. And I'm deliberately going from this entrance because look what you see when you come in. Hello, thank you very much. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, you've got the 70th anniversary all decked out over there. It actually looks like an attraction of its own. So let's start. This section over here is the Vault collection that we've already checked out in one of the other shops, but I just wanted to show you how it's displayed because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm trying to see if there's anything I haven't shown you yet. Oh yeah, this t-shirt here we've not seen. This is actually the back of it, but again, this is the map of Disneyland. On the bottom you have Disneyland 70th embroidered, and this is what the front looks like. Just a simple classic looking Mickey in the front embroidered. This is priced at $34.99. And then I don't think I showed you these throws either from the Disneyland Vault collection. These are $69.99. They are so soft, and if you want to see the actual design, this is what it looked like. Oh, so beautiful. Again, the map of Disneyland Park, the beautiful shades of blue. I love it. And I don't even think $70 or $69.99 to be more precise is too bad for this. I wish it was cheaper, but it kind of makes sense, especially for the Vault collection. Anyway, this shirt we'd already seen, $64.99, and I really like the material used is very nice and soft and light too. But to go with it, they're also selling this skirt, which looks beautiful. Like, look at that, Disneyland 70th in the middle, the castle. Price-wise, this is $69.99. I don't wear skirts often, but I am contemplating getting this just because, again, I just love the design. The design is so cool. So it's going to be between this, the skirt, or the throw. One of those is probably going to come home with me. Over here, we have some more items from the 70th anniversary castle range, as I like to call it. And one of them is this beautiful spirit jersey. Now, the front has this lovely logo of the castle and Disneyland 70th, and it's all in gold. But the back of this spirit jersey is the star of the show. I mean, look at this. So we've got a print of the Sleeping Beauty castle at Disneyland. Almost looks like it's painted like watercolor, and then the Disneyland 70th outline all in gold lettering. It is stunning. There's also this nice detail on one of the sleeves, and if you look closely, it sparkles. It's glittery. $84.99 for this, by the way, which is a standard price for most spirit jerseys here. Then we've got this lovely looking bag from the same range, $44.99 for this, and the back is just plain. You have this lovely black shirt, which has a D and Disneyland 70th on the front, nothing on the back. This is $64.99, and I've just found out the real name of this range, so I want to say it's called the D70 Disneyland range. Another really beautiful item from this range is this black denim jacket, which has this incredible detailed embroidery on the back, Disneyland 70th, and then this gorgeous embroidered castle. Look at that. This is what the front looks like. Again, you've got this beautiful embroidery, and price-wise, this is on the more expensive side at $100. Here's some more from the same range that we're looking at currently. So some of the items we've already seen, like the photo album over there, and then the spirit jersey. There's also this nice looking t-shirt, which has the castle in gold on the front, $39.99 for this. Another t-shirt here. This one is $44.99, and I love the feel of this. Again, you can see the 70 and the castle with Disneyland embroidered on the front, and nothing on the back, but this is a potential. I just wish it wasn't $45. Why are t-shirts so expensive here? Right next to it, you have this beautiful hoodie with a golden zip in the middle, the castle and the D embroidered as well on the front. The back looks absolutely stunning. Look at that. It's an outline of the castle all in gold and all embroidered, and there's so many details as well in the cap. Also, the material feels nice and soft, so this is $70. And for something like that, with the amount of details that has on it, I can kind of understand. I feel like it's probably more worthwhile to spend almost $70 on something like that than a spirit jersey, which is more expensive but not made out of the best material, in my opinion. I say that, I still collect spirit jerseys. Anyway, you've got these ears priced at $35 for the same range. They look really pretty with a sparkling bow in the middle, D70 on the side. You've got the castle, some more details, and I love the plaque on the side too. I feel like these are Loungefly ears. Another beautiful throw here. This one's not quite as soft as the one that we saw on the other side, but it's got a beautiful design. And yeah, that's more or less it for that range over there. But the world of Disney is huge, and there is so much more 70th merch to see, such as this cap, nice and simple with the golden D on the front and Disneyland 70th, $35 for that. Or this jacket. Is it a raincoat? Yeah, it looks like it. Again, you've got the D on the front and Disneyland 70th. Nothing on the back, but this is $80 or $79.99 to be more precise. Look at these models just chilling here, displaying just some of the 70th anniversary merch that you can find in World of Disney. One of which is this new 70th anniversary Loungefly bag. Now, this is all in gold, and it's got the different characters printed on it, all in their 70th attire. This is what the back looks like. It says Celebrate Happy, and then the 70th logo in the middle, and this is priced at $80. To go with that Loungefly, you can purchase yourself these new ears that have come out. This is what they look like. Again, they're in gold, a very similar design to the Loungefly bag that we just had a look at. It's got a sparkling gold bow in the middle, and then the 70th logo as well. Now, these are slightly more expensive than your standard ears at $44.99. You've also got this beautiful blue jumper, which has Mickey and Minnie in their 70th outfits embroidered on the front, as well as the Disneyland logo. It's $69.99, so basically $70. And again, this is another item that I really like. So there's a lot we've seen so far that I love. I just don't know how to decide because everything is beautiful, and I love the color blue, as you can probably tell by my glasses from Tokyo Disney, and this shade of blue especially is one of my favorites. This cap over here I may have already purchased, so it's got Mickey on the front in his 70th outfit, Disneyland 70th embroidered on the side, and it's $29.99. You've also got these classic looking shirts, which literally just have the 70th logo on them and Disneyland Resort all over printed. These are $65. Then this hoodie is another one that I've been thinking about. So one thing I really like about it is the classic D for Disneyland as the zip. I also really like the details on the embroidery on the front, and it says celebrate happy all around the 70th anniversary logo. But the back again is the star of the show. I mean, look at that. So this beautiful design, we've got the castle, which is just printed. However, all the characters underneath the castle are all embroidered, which is stunning. So you've got Goofy, Daisy, Pluto, Donald, Clarabelle. All of these characters you can actually meet in the parks as well. Chip, Dale, Mickey, Minnie, and then the Disneyland 70th anniversary logo printed on the bottom. And this one is $69.99. You can also buy yourself these tank tops for the 70th anniversary. These are priced at $31.99. This spirit jersey I really like. The colors are stunning on the back, and it's like a 3D situation going on with the lettering. I can't quite explain it, but hopefully you can see it's not your typical lettering that you normally see on spirit jerseys. But yeah, this is beautiful, isn't it? This is what the front looks like. You've got the 70th and the castle Disneyland Resort, and price wise these are $84.99. They've also got the same design, smaller for children, priced at $54.99 from what I can tell. This hoodie, also really nice. Again, similar kind of colors to the spirit jersey that we just saw. It's very soft and looks to be oversized, like an oversized look. This is priced at $64.99. Then for $34.99, you can get yourself these beautiful ears, which may look a little bit familiar to you. I mean, hello. Yeah, this is one of the first things I bought from the 70th anniversary, actually. I love the sparkles on it. I love the colors as well. And yeah, I didn't think it was too bad of a price either at $35. Another item that may look familiar to you is this t-shirt, which I'm also currently wearing. But yeah, you can see some of the different characters on there. Really love the colors. This is priced at $45. You've then got this bucket hat priced at $24.99. And it's got Disneyland 70th on one side and so many of the characters in their 70th outfits. And then this hat here, this has been the talk of the town, at least in the Disney community anyway, ever since it was released all over social media. So this is a 70th anniversary Mickey conductor hat. You've got the Mickey ears. It's all in gold, nice and sparkly. They're $39.99 and come in two sizes. So you can either get this in small/medium or in large and extra large. And I have to say, for me, the small is a little bit too small. And I feel like it might be the same for most people, because the majority of the ones that I'm spotting here are the small/medium ones. All the large ones seems to be sold out at the moment. But from what I hear, they are constantly restocking everything. So hopefully by the time you visit, you should be able to get any size you want for whatever item that I'm showing you right now. Now down here, they've got this beautiful long sleeve shirt that I really enjoy too. You've got the castle in pink, blue and purple. Disneyland embroidered on the bottom, and it says celebrate happy and 70. Absolutely adore the detail on the sleeve here, and this is $49.99. Then for $35, you can get yourself this beautiful 70th anniversary bum bag or fanny pack, depending on how you want to call it. And I enjoy the details on the zip. Or go all out and get the backpack with the same design. This one is $55. These shirts have become very popular over the past couple of years, both in Disneyland and Disney World as well, I've noticed. And this is a 70th anniversary version that has recently come out. It says Disneyland on the front, all embroidered. You've got some nice details on the sleeve. So there's Donald on one side. You've got Goofy on the other side. And then look at the back. So beautiful. And again, you've got the Celebrate Happy logo as well. The material's soft, but also quite thick, by the way, and it's priced at $75. Another beautiful 70th jumper here for $69.99. This one's got all the boys on the front, and then you can buy yourself this beautiful mini plush in her 70th outfit, and the details on this plush are stunning. This is $30, and if you want to dress up as Minnie, if you're a child at least, you can also purchase yourself the dress. The dress is $79.99, but it has a lot of details on it. You can also buy yourself a Mickey plush, also priced at $30. However, unfortunately, you can't buy his outfit. But we are slowly but surely making our way to the last bit of the 70th anniversary celebration section they have going on here. I love the display here though. Look at that. Oh my god. That's Donald and Daisy going through, I think it was a Doom buggy for Haunted Mansion. We've got one of the birds, I want to say from Tiki Birds. They've also got this really cool looking projection on the ground. You can literally just walk over it. And yeah, I think a lot of these items we have actually already seen. Not these Crocs though. These are a little bit different to the ones that we saw earlier. Price-wise, they're the same though, also $65, but you can see the details on them is a little bit different. They're more colorful. Over here, we've got the Mickey and Minnie plushes that we've already seen, but also Donald. Let's have a look at him. Now Donald is also $30, and again he's wearing his 70th outfit, which is mainly blue but nice and sparkly. And look what he's got on his foot. So cute. They all do actually. Mickey does, and so does Minnie down there. Another t-shirt that I haven't shown you yet is this blue one over here, which has proven to be quite popular, and I'm not gonna lie, I've also purchased it. This is, I can't see the price, oh yeah, $29.99. It's right there over there. For $35 you can get yourself this t-shirt, which is all white but then has some nice embroidery details on the bottom. We've got these card holders. These are $17, and I like the design on them, all black with the castle in pink and the Disneyland 70th in blue. And then this section seems to be a bunch of toys, so mainly I suppose dedicated to children. They've got this set over here priced at $34.99. It's all the characters in their outfits. You can get yourself a Mickey Mouse in his outfit up there, or Minnie, and these are each $12.99. So if you wanted to get both, about $26. This shirt I really enjoy. This is $34.99. It's in grey, and then you've got the logo on the front, and then the back is like a hidden Mickey with all the different iconic Disneyland attractions. I'm trying to see what's left that I haven't shown you yet. Most of these things we've already seen. Yeah, those ears we've seen. This t-shirt we've seen. Oh yeah, oh my god, these hats I really enjoy. So they remind me a little bit of It's a Small World just because of the design of them. But it's for the 70th, and the color is blue. You've got a nice logo in the middle, and then the different attractions on both ears and plastic. $25 for that hat. And then here we've got a few little bits and bobs. So most of these things, again, we have already seen. This is the photo album. Have we actually seen this? I feel like we've already seen some photo albums, but maybe not this one in specific. This is from the colorful iridescent range of the 70th, and it's $24.99, but I don't think they have any on display, so I can't really show you the inside. The front looks beautiful though. Here we've got another fleece. This one is $44.99, so a bit cheaper than the one that we saw earlier. And this is the design. So it's all in white, and it's got different attractions all in the colors of the 70th on it. Oh my god, they've also brought out the 70th anniversary soap dispenser. Once upon a time these were just unique to Tokyo Disney, but yeah, now they've made it over to the European and American Disney parks as well, and this is the one that they brought out for the 70th. And if you didn't know, basically when you use this, it's going to be in Mickey shape. You've got some 70th anniversary popcorn down there. I'm not sure what makes it 70th, but it's $6.49 for the package. You can also get these chocolates for $15.99. They've got light up lollipops priced at $6.49. Let me see if it works. Oh, it's not working, but maybe it's because obviously I haven't actually bought it yet. I say yet, I'm obviously not going to buy it. I just meant that because it's wrapped that you can't light it up because I don't want to, use up the battery. Now over here we've got a towel with a 70th design on it. Looks pretty cool. And then this section here is dedicated to Magic Key holders. And if you didn't know, Magic Key is the name that they use for annual passes here in Disneyland. And for it, you can get this exclusive lug bag, which looks really lovely. It's priced at $65, and I just love the details on it. Like, look at that. 70th, Mickey looking beautiful, and it even has the Magic Key embroidered on it, which means that if you don't have a Magic Key, you can't actually purchase it. And then another exclusive Magic Key item for the 70th is this t-shirt, which is the same color almost as the lug bag, priced at $39.99. It's got Mickey on the front, nice little embroidery on the outline of it, and then on the sleeve, if you look closely, it does say Magic Key Disneyland Resort. Lord have mercy, honestly, there is so much to cover. I just realized they have some more plushes here. So we have Pluto here, and he's wearing his beautiful 70th anniversary collar over there. This one, like Mickey, Minnie and Donald, is also $30. And then down here we've got a plush, or two plushes, of Chip and Dale in their 70th costumes, and they're connected each other, so you can't have one without the other. $34.99 for the pair of them, so a little bit more expensive, but it makes sense because you get two plushes and they're very cute. Last few things I want to show you, I promise. So for the 70th anniversary, they've brought out some new little plushes, basically for these like create your own headbands that you can do here in the US parks and the Asian parks as well. So what it is that you can get yourself a headband, and wow, the headband is also exclusive now for the 70th anniversary. And yeah, then you can customize it however way you want. And the ones that are new for the 70th is this one here. It's Minnie Mouse with her 70th bow on the top. You've also got the 70th logo embroidered on the back. Then we've got Goofy. Oh, Goofy, my bae. I love his blue hat. Also has the 70th logo embroidered on it. We then have Mickey, and he's got his cute little bow tie. Very sweet. Again, you've got 70 on the back. And I believe that's it for the 70th anniversary exclusive ones anyway. But yeah, let's carry on. Most of these things, again, I feel like you have seen. If you haven't, oh, okay, there it is. This is the last section I wanted to show you. So This is another spirit jersey that they're selling, and I really like the tie-dye vibes of it. Mickey is printed on the back in orange and purple and black. Can't quite see the price for it, but this is what the front looks like. You've got the 70 again with the castle. And I just love the colors, like kind of neon-y colors. From that same range, they're also selling another Disneyland lug bag. This is not exclusive to annual pass holders / Magic Key holders. Anyone can buy it, and this is also $65. And I like the ears. I also like how each ear is a different color. Also, look at the back. It's Mickey again. So cool. And these bags are actually quite practical, or at least more practical than you would think. You can easily fit your phone in there, sun cream, you know, money, wallet. Even my DJI Osmo Pocket, which is the camera I'm using right now, fits there. So they make pretty good park bags, I would say, and I think that's why they've become so popular. More popular almost even than Loungefly bags. Now here we've got a t-shirt, again with a similar design, kind of neon-y, and the material, again, here is very similar to what we saw on the Spirit jersey. This is priced at $39.99. Then we've got this t-shirt priced at $39.99, which I really like. So this one's got the D for Disneyland in the middle, and then 1955 to 2025, so 70th anniversary. And then these cups as well for the same design. And on the back you've got the D again with Disneyland 70. Now, last but not least, we've got this key that you can see, this plastic key to Disneyland interactive park experience, as they say. And if you want to see the details, you can have a read through over here. These are $60, and again, they've been so popular all over social media. And what they are is basically interactive keys. So when you purchase one, you can go all around Disneyland Park in the different lands. They're going to have different stations, and you can use your key to, I don't know, maybe initiate some kind of interactive feature. I don't actually own one yet. Maybe I'll buy it. Let me know in the comments if I should. But yeah, at the end of it, once you've unlocked every single station, you will get a pin inside it. So if you're a pin collector especially, or if you're just a child who enjoys doing interactive things around the park, then these will be very, very attractive to you. But yeah, that's more or less it for the 70th anniversary merch. I just wanted to show you this display they have going on again in World of Disney because I think it looks so beautiful. There is a lot though, as you saw, so much merch and so many different varieties of merch as well, different collections, different styles. Yeah, I feel like they've really tried to cater to everybody. No matter who you are, no matter what your style is, you should be able to find something that you like for the 70th anniversary. But just like that, we have come to the end of this video. I spent, I think, something like 2 hours filming this video, so I feel like it would have been a pretty long video for you as well. So thank you so much if you took the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed your snack, your drink, whatever you had with you, or if you didn't have anything with you, I hope you enjoyed this video. But thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I really appreciate you. I want to give a massive shout out to my lovely YouTube members and my Patreon members. You guys are amazing. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see more content, and also make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. You can also put the notification bell on as well if you don't want to miss out any of my future content, and I already have a lot on my channel, so make sure you watch one of them after you finish watching this. But thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below which of the items that I showed you is your favorite, or at least which of the ranges that I showed you was your favorite, because there were so many different styles. I'm curious to read the comments. I'm going to love you and leave you and see you in the next one. Bye bye.